Hey kids, welcome back to my stream. It's been, I don't know, it's been over a week now since I last streamed, and I just had a few things that happened all at the same time. Bomb British, what's going on? Totally not here. No, I don't see you at all, but I don't see you at all. Zmobi, what's going on, bud? How are you? Uh, Let me see. What is this link that you're sending me? You want? Ah, no, sorry, but yeah, I was gone for like a week, and a few things happened, so it caused me not to be around. So, uh, Zmobi, what's the good news or bad news first? Oh, bad news. Bad news is I didn't get the job at Nickelodeon. I interviewed with them, and I thought I did really, really well. And they contacted me back saying that they took another candidate instead of me. Some other bad things that happened that I'll talk about later on, but that's like the bad news. Good news is I'm back. I'm gonna go try to finish. Well, I am gonna finish the Double O Riser tonight, most likely. And the clear parts won't come till September now. Which clear parts? You applied to Nickelodeon? Yeah. Yeah, that's the interview that I kept talking about for like a week, like over a week, like a week or two ago. I interviewed with Nickelodeon, Nick Games specifically. I interviewed them, and it was for a management position that was supposed to manage an outsourced team in India and do all of that. So that's pretty much what I was supposed to do, or what I was planning to do. They weren't gonna pay me as much money. Oh no, they were gonna pay me more money. They weren't gonna pay me as much money as I wanted, but it was more than what I'm making right now. And the cool thing would have been is the fact that they are only 10 minutes away from me. It's not. I know it's a commute again outside of working from home, but it would have been nice. Clear parts will come to September. The PG 160. Really? September? Why so late? Where'd you order it from? Like any information I had, that top's legit. Whatever trivial BS I was going to spew. No, dude. No, I'm still doing good right now. There's a few places that I've interviewed with that are considering me. I might as well say I had a phone interview with Blizzard last Friday. I had a phone interview with Blizzard. The problem with them, with Blizzard, is yes, they will pay me more money. This is another management position. The problem is they're an hour and a half away from me, one way. So that could be a problem. They changed the month for it. Why did they change the month for it? Why did they change the month for it? So yeah, no, Zmobi, tell me information that you have while I get set up here. Oh, so yeah, see this? My 8-year-old and I started building this a while ago, and we never got around to finishing it. But we will finish it. But my 8-year-old is now at my parents'. They left for my parents today. They live in San Francisco, and I live in LA. And when he gets back in a month, we're gonna go finish this. But yeah, see, winning coming. That's my 8-year-old's kid, and tomorrow I'm buying my 6-year-old a kid also, and I still have this on my desk. I don't know why they changed it. Doesn't that suck? Can't you just cancel and get another one? And then yeah, we just finished that. That's getting dusty as hell. You've done nothing? Aw, man. Well, you just described my whole weekend, except for tomorrow. Wait, what? Today is Sunday. Yeah, my whole weekend. I've pretty much done nothing this weekend. My brother came down from Northern California to go visit us and also pick up my kids, my two older kids, to bring them to my parents to save for the month. So that's what's going on right now. How far is PAX West from me? Shit, what city is it in? Oh, PAX West? No, they're in Washington. They're in Washington State, and I am in California. So it is, I don't know how, like 3 hours, 3 hour flight? At least a 2 hour flight. At least a 2 hour flight, and probably like a 10 hour drive. No, more than that. No, that's gotta be like a 15-20 hour drive from me. Why? What's up? Are you going to PAX West? No. You going to PAX West? Because next year I might go to it. Oh, dude. I have never been to PAX at all. I should have gone like a few times. I'm a big nerd. I should have gone at least once. But one of the problems was I was planning when I was working at EA years and years ago. When I was working at EA, I was planning to go, and I had the opportunity to go. I forget why I didn't get to go, but I didn't go for some odd reason. And yeah, and then I moved to Southern California, and that it just got too far, and things got too busy, and I've got a lot of kids now, so it's you know, it's not impossible, but it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But you're going to it? Nice, dude. You're making plans already to go? Do I have my mic muted? No, thank God. For a second there, I thought I'd had my mic muted this whole time. I now want to go to Anime Expo because I was watching Diggy's stream on day 0 and it looks so cool. Anime Expo is actually very, very, very close to me. It's still in Staples Center, right? Staples Center? Where's Anime Expo at? Anime Expo. And they are in... Where are they? Los Angeles Convention Center, which is right next door to the Staples Center. Yes. It's actually really close to me. Anime Expo is about... It's probably a 15-minute drive from where I'm at right now, from where I live. Maybe 20 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes. And then the parking, you gotta consider the parking, so the whole ordeal would probably take me like 30 minutes to get there and park and all that, and then... Yeah, but no Anime Expo for me this year either. Really, really, really busy this week. Except for this weekend where I didn't do shit. But yeah, really busy. Where's the girl I like that goes to PAX East and PAX West? Oh, so it's a girl. That's what we're talking about. It's a girl. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. Yeah, dude. Have at it. Plus, I mean, besides the fact that, you know, there's a girl involved, PAX West is a cool place to go. I'd love to go. Maybe one of these days I'll go. I am getting kind of old, so I'll be one of the older people there. But no, actually, I won't be one of the oldest ones there. Hold on, guys. Yes, son.
Have you even builded yet?
No, baby. I'm talking to my friends. Okay, go back to your cupboard. But yeah, dude. I'd love to go to PAX West. I know I have to go one of these days because it is on the West Coast. I've got to go to Anime Expo. I've got to go to BlizzCon, San Diego Comic Con, WonderCon, the Stan Lee Comic Con, the LA Comic Con. What else? There's a few of them that I'd like to go to. Actually, come to think of it, maybe next year, in 2018. In 2018, when I am 41 years old, I will make it a point to go to all of these places, or at least everything in LA and San Diego. And yeah, let's cross our fingers for that. Maybe we'll go. All right. So yeah, people are probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. I might as well make this an IRL stream, considering how much I talk. But let's get started. But yeah, guys. And I'm 21 soon. Nice. Nice. Then the drinking starts. Unless the drinking age where you're at is lower. But yeah, here the drinking starts at 21. Or at least legally, the drinking starts at 21. Nobody ever follows that rule over here. Everybody drinks like before 21. Everybody. 18, 21, 25. 18, 21, 25? What do you mean 18, 21, 25? Unless you have a shit liver like I do and that shit will kill you. Ah, then yeah, that would hinder a few things. That would hinder a few things. Sorry, dude. I mean, do you get to... are you able to drink anything at all? Like, every once in a while? Oh, the ages of drinking there. 18, 21, 25. I see. I got that. So 18. 18 sounds like... 18 sounds like a good age to start drinking. Considering that everybody here... very, very, very few kids actually follow the whole 21 and over drinking. Everybody pretty much starts drinking when they're like... like early teens. I'm seeing it younger and younger and younger. I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure my 13-year-old doesn't drink. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure my 13-year-old doesn't drink. I'm pretty damn sure he doesn't drink. Let's cross our fingers. Pretty damn sure he doesn't drink. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's... Now, I've decided to not drink anymore since I found out I had a terrible liver 2 days ago. No, that's good. I do not drink, barely at all. I'll have a drink every, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. I'll have a drink. I've got a pretty shit liver myself. What am I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I've got a pretty shitty liver myself, but it's not bad enough that I can't drink. I just, I don't know. It's just, I slowed down drinking and then I pretty much absolutely stopped. So I don't drink barely at all nowadays. It actually, yeah, I actually had like a case of Guinness in my fridge, and then it took me like 6 months to a year to actually drink that, and then I realized, okay, I've slowed down enough in my life that I don't really need to drink that much anymore. It's just one of those things that happen naturally. So yeah, I don't drink that much. It's still, you know, every time I drink, it's still fun, but I don't drink that much anymore. So how does it feel to be a Twitch affiliate? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a Twitch affiliate. So yeah. So I was a Twitch affiliate before this whole thing started. That's right, I can subscribe now. Too bad I'm broke. Nope, don't worry about it. I don't expect it. That's why I'm not like advertising it. You know, a lot of people on Twitch are very, very excited. I understand completely that everybody's excited, but at the same time, you know, I see a lot of people like advertising it and all that, and I'm just like, you know, I'm just happy to be here. Kind of thing, you know. I'm the option is good, it's nice, but I've been doing this for a long time without having to be having that subscribe button. It's nice to have. It's you know, I very much appreciate it, but at the same time, it's not necessary. It's not one of those things that I need. Right? There's a downside to it. What's the downside? Crazy Sith, what's going on, bud? Welcome back, sir. Crazy Sith, you gotta get back to streaming again, bud. Gotta get back to streaming again. Man, that backpack keeps falling off now. That's not good. Oh, why does it keep falling off? Don't tell me this is that one piece. Every kit, or every real grade kit, has that one piece that falls off like all the damn time. All the damn time. But is the backpack supposed to be that piece for this? Don't tell me it's the backpack that's gonna be that. I've heard that eyeballs go for 100K on a black market. I've always thought I could pull off an eye patch. Yeah, but you're what's which vision? Not peripheral vision. Is it peripheral vision that you lose? With not peripheral. Is it peripheral vision? You lose something if you lose an eye, like your the distance. You lose distance, your viewing distance. I forget what the fuck it's called. God, my memory sucks so bad. Yeah, depth perception. You lose your depth perception if you lose an eye. Yeah, I gotta have a home first. What's going on, Crazy Sir? What do you mean? I'll post a pic of it later on Discord. Cool. There you go. Crazy Sir's entrance. Break out the crazy glue. Hell no. I've never had to use crazy glue before. I'm not going to start doing it now. And it's just a backpack. It's supposed to come off anyway. It's just coming off really, really easily right now, which is annoying, but what can you do? What can you do? I'm living out of my daughter's apartment. Dude, I've been there. I've been there. Not my daughter necessarily. I've been there, living at other people's places. You know, sold a house waiting to get paid for it. Oh, yeah, dude. Then, yeah, shit. You're fucking good to go. Yeah, I don't even know why I started talking about the whole, you know, being semi-homeless thing. You're getting paid for that house. You're doing good, dude. Congratulations. You're about to upgrade your lifestyle is what you're about to do. That's good. But you're living at your daughter's. You know, it's your daughter. She lived under your roof for God knows how long, and then you're gonna ask her that favor, and if my kids, if I did that to my kids, then they better say yes. You know. Wait, I'm completely forgetting something. Yeah, dude, we might as well turn this an IRL stream, considering how much I end up talking while I'm supposed to be building. I actually noticed that some people are actually on both IRL and creative at the same time, and I've been wondering how that works. Trying to see how that works, because considering the fact that we talk so much, or I talk so much on this channel, I'm wondering if they can do it. There's got to be a way to do it. I don't know if some kind of approval thing, or if some kind of feature that they have, or something that anybody can do. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Shiny. Why is everything so bright? Can I just... Oh, maybe I can just do that. No, now. Okay, as long as it's... Everything's still bright. Fuck it. As long as the lights aren't in my eyes, then we're good to go. Everything's still really, really bright. I've had to use a bunch of glue lately. The V-fin on my RX-78 broke. Ah, damn it. The leg on my Hammock broke. Ah, strike two. And I've had to glue 2 V-fins in place because they kept falling off and are too small. Oh, strike 3. Dude, I feel very, very sorry for you. I have yet to really have to glue anything except for my Mark II. That one, I could have glued that one, but no, I decided against it, and I just stopped using building the kit. Fuck that. We were supposed to be paid last Thursday, but the lender has been screwing stuff, so Wednesday this week, or we are putting it back on the market. I see. I gotcha. Yeah, dude. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do fine. I'm sure. Yeah, let's cross our fingers, and hopefully things work out soon, and you'll be fine. What am I doing? What am I forgetting here? What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, yeah, let's get started on here. Where are we? We are building on RX, not RX, an RG00 riser. I need the instructions. I've built how much of this? I also built a RX-78-5 over your Epsons. Really? Yeah, that's a lot of building you've been doing. That's a lot of building you've been doing, dude. Over the past week or so? Okay, that's how much I've done. That's how much I've done. You've been busy, dude. You've been busy. Is it too bright still? No. And plus, it's not, the lights aren't so much in my eyes anymore, so I think we're good. All right, let's get started. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Yeah. But yeah, a week. I missed the whole day one of the affiliates thing. That's what I'm sad about. Because all that hype that was going on, I really wanted to be a part of that hype. Like I said, I'm not expecting any subs or anything like that, but just the whole environment, like Twitch was lit all over the place. It was just so lit, and I just wanted to be there. Yes, but I'm now broke until I can sell my other kidney, or until I miraculously get a job. Ah, I see. The whole selling your kidney thing is what's going on, huh? Yeah. There have been a couple times where I thought to myself, you know what? It's about that time. It's about that damn time. You know. But nope, we haven't gotten to that yet. And miraculously get it, dude. Just keep going at it. Just keep going at it. I know exactly how that job hunt feels like. You know, I've been there. There have been times where I got a job while I was working. There have been times where I moved and got a job like a week after. There have been times where I got a job like a month after. There have also been times where it took me 3 to 6 months before I got myself another job. So I know exactly where you're coming from. I've been there a bunch of times. So don't worry, dude. Just keep trying and you will get that job. I'm pretty goddamn sure. Just keep trying and you will get it. Song request. Bon, what your song? No, it works except you used a u2.be link. It had link. I don't think it works on shortcut links. You can try again. Try again with the actual like the actual link, and hopefully that'll work. And Wrath of God, what's going on, Wrath of God? Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is your RX-78? Ooh, pretty. You know what? I always liked the colors on the RX-78.5. I always like the colors on that. No, maybe not the yellow. I'm not a big fan of the yellow bits, but yeah, I've always liked the color of the gray and the white. But how are you, Wrath of God? How are you doing? I might also stream building Gunpla or some gaming. Oh yeah. I hope so. I need to get an apartment so I can set up my crafting area again, so I can do Warhammer 40k commission and stream my custom work. Dude, do that. Dude, I remember your streams, dude. I watched your streams, or I lurked your streams, just like what I do with everybody else. I lurk streams. That's what I do. I lurk streams. I'm also still stream building Gunpla or gaming, dude. All over it. I'm all for that. I'll watch anything that you pretty much do. I'll watch anything you pretty much do. I put a space before and it let me. Oh, okay. That space for a thing. Let me see. So, with song request. I see. I gotcha. He can't hold his Gatling gun for shit, unfortunately. As per usual, more like it. That's the way Gundams are. It's just pieces just don't. Hold on. Let me fix my lights here. Pieces don't like being on for some odd reason. Now I'm like completely. This is for this, and this is for this, and okay, back to normal. Lights are kind of in my eyes, but no, lights are no longer in my eyes. No, but see now, the problem with this is the fact that they're blocking my monitors now. Now they're blocking my monitors. Now they're in my eyes. Now they're absolutely in my eyes. Let's. Now they're in my eyes. Sorry guys, my lights are like all over the goddamn place right now. I'm good, haven't seen you online in a while. You know what, Wrath of God, I took like a week off. A few things happened. Couldn't help it at all. Let's get this started while we do this actually. A21 or the C12. What's the difference? But yeah, a few things happened, so I had to take a day off or a few days off. Oh, clear. Do I want it to be clear or do I want it to be white? I guess, because that's a C, no, or red, C12. C12. So I have a choice, or a C12. Oh, so it's either clear or clear orange. That's what it's asking me to do. But yeah, Wrath, I just a few things happened, so I took a week off. I'm back though. I'm back, which is good. I watched a lot of streams using my Roku, so I can't chat, but I can see it on my big screen TV. Oh, that's cool, dude. My Xbox One actually has a Twitch feature, a Twitch app onto it. So I usually use my Xbox One to watch Twitch when I'm feeling like fucking super lazy, like super lazy. Like I can't be bothered to walk over to my computer, which is literally like 10 feet away or less than 10 feet away, and yeah, I just can't be bothered. Like I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch on my Xbox and not even chat and just lurk, which is what I do anyway. I lurk. I don't really like chat in a lot of people's streams. Every once in a while I'll say something or I'll chat a bit, or if the mood strikes me or if there's a subject that I really want to talk about, then I'll talk, but most of the time I'm lurking. I just read my Nightbot again. Prime Day is July 11th, so I'm hoping Amazon gets some deals on Gunpla. Probably not though. Prime Day is on the 11th. Ooh, that sounds cool. I might get something. If that's the case, I might get something. That would be cool, but you're right, I doubt it. The only thing I would buy from Amazon right now, there's not much I could buy that I would want to buy from Amazon except for more kits. That's about it. That's the only thing I'd be interested in, more kits. So guys, we have a choice right now. Either we go with a clear, like a clear right here. Oh, is that the way it works out? Is that the way this is? Is that the way this is? My lights are gonna work now. Oh, let me raise up the height of my lights here. So it's either this clear piece right here, this clear piece right here, or it's going to be this orange clear piece right here. It's one or the other. I mean, I'm gonna clip both pieces out. I'm just wondering which one we should do. And this is B? Yeah, that's B. Alright. Clear orange? Clear orange sounds good to me. Alright, well, let me clip this piece out and get it cleaned up a bit, and then we will see about that clear orange. But yeah, I'm just happy I'm back. Need more kits, but need some money for food, for replay. Basic survival instincts failing. There have been a few times where I've been in that. So I've been in very many times where I've been, well, I could buy some real food right now instead of eating this ramen and this corned beef in a can or some Spam, or I could buy a video game that I really want. And more often than not, the video game won. So there have been many times where I had to eat ramen because video games won over. Oh, is this a soft plastic? Yes, no, maybe so. Softer than the clear. Softer than the clear. Ramen. Yeah, exactly, ramen. I might be able to buy PC parts cheaper than they are. Oh, yeah, that's true. There's nothing really I would want that would be cheap enough that I would be justified. It would be justified for me to get it. Because I'm not about to spend like hundreds of dollars right now. But if it was like something like $100 or something, then I possibly might go for it. So the only thing I can think of is buying another kit. Ramen and ketchup? Dude, you know what's fucking delicious? Ramen and oyster sauce. Actually, anything in oyster sauce is really, really good. I was watching, there's a streamer that I watch named Jovian. He's a DJ, like a DJ on Twitch. And earlier he was asking chat what, and he didn't see my comment, but he was asking chat, like, what should I eat? And I mentioned an omelet, like an omelet with oyster sauce on it, like an omelet with oyster sauce on top, the whole thing on top of rice. And crazy. That, if you've never had that, fucking crazy. I highly suggest, like, oyster sauce with anything. Oyster sauce with ramen, oyster sauce with omelet, on a bed of rice. Fucking delicious. So ice cream, no. Okay, not everything. Not everything then. You got me. For a second there, I thought I would get away with that. But no. No ice cream. No oyster sauce on ice cream. For the love of God. Please disregard what I said about oyster sauce being good on everything, because nope, it would not be delicious on ice cream. Not at all, actually. Not at all. Okay, so buy a pizza. Oh, I've never thought of that. Oyster sauce on a pizza? Bacon is good on everything. Yeah, you know what? You know what'd be better on bacon? Oyster sauce. Oyster sauce would be amazing on bacon. There you go. That's another food we can put oyster sauce on. Bacon is the meat candy. Yeah, it is. I can eat bacon all day. I can eat bacon all day long. That I can do all day long. So bacon on ice cream, you would be surprised. Bacon with ice cream is actually really, really fucking good. I have tried that. Bacon with ice cream, yes. Very, very good. Like, if you want to start off, just start off. Like, vanilla ice cream and some bacon. Oh, you know what goes good on bacon? More bacon all day. All day on that. But no, seriously. Vanilla ice cream and bacon, so good. So good. If you've never tried it before, highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Bacon and ice cream. Alright, we got that. So we're going for the orange piece. So let's put that piece away. Let's go for the orange piece here. Bacon donuts, also very good. Also very, very good. There's a bunch. I live in LA. I live in LA, so there are like so many bacon shops that serve bacon. So many bacon shops, so many donut shops that serve bacon on their donuts. So good, so good. Highly recommend. Bacon and ice cream, bacon and donuts, bacon with some scrambled eggs. I'm just gonna buff this out. I'm not even gonna fucking try that. No. Not even. Oh. I forgot this is a clear piece. Screw it. Screw it. Let's do it live. Doing it live. It would probably be advantageous for me to use an X-Acto knife on this. Did that even work? Yeah, it kind of worked. Yeah, that kind of worked. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, all right. That's a party. That's a good party we can live with. But yeah, bacon. Good on pretty much anything. That's why bacon is so popular. Because it goes with fucking everything. Alright, so we've got this orange piece. Let us put this orange piece over here. And that is the cockpit area type thing. Let me actually take that off again. Oh, no. Maybe not. What type of bacon, though? What are we talking about here? We're talking, I don't know. I mean, there's Canadian bacon, which is pretty much ham. I need to make some bacon bread. Bacon bread sounds good. Holy shit, that sounds good. All bacon. We're talking. Oh, what type of bacon are we talking? All bacon. Pretty much. I mean, we could be talking about American bacon. If that's what we're talking about. Yeah, there you go. I just gotta clean this up. I need something to clean this up with. That's the only reason why I took that off. Or we can just blow on it. Yeah, that works too. We can just blow on it. And let's put this back in there. That's good. Well, we're probably going to end up taking that apart later on, sometime down the line anyway. Smoked bacon. Smoked bacon sounds good. Smoked bacon sounds good. Off topic of bacon, I'm sad that I had to cancel my Dandelion pre-order a while back. It looks like it's such a cool kit. I don't know which one that is. Wait. Is that the one from Build Fighters? The one that combines? That's not the one that combines from Build Fighters, is it? And this is a bacon song. Yes, with Rhett and Link. Put bacon on it. Oh, from IBO. I don't even know which one that is. Let's listen to this song while I don't remember this from the show. Rub some bacon on it. Yeah, I don't remember that from the show. From next installment of the manga. Oh, from the manga. Okay. The arms are huge, and the shoulders are huge. From the Gecko side story. I gotcha. Now I know what you're talking about. Well, I don't know. I've never seen that kit before. But yeah, put some bacon on it. Rub some bacon on it. Bacon on it. Rub some bacon on it. Alright. Let's see. And we're doing an A25. A25. I already know which one you are, buddy. I already know which one you are. No use hiding from me. Alright.
Hi there. If you're a human, you've probably got problems. Don't worry, just call the Bacon Hotline.
Bacon
Think about your
Hotline.
problem and follow the simple advice. It's that easy. It is completely free. Dial 402-88-BACON. One right now.
Hey, Bacon Bot. Yeah, I keep having this horrible dream that the world runs out of bacon.
Rub some bacon on it. Rub some bacon on it. I'd pick him up, but Amazon has him overpriced. I didn't even look at the price. He's only supposed to be like 14 bucks. He's 24 on Amazon. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I mean, if you have a shop near you that'll sell it for that cheap, then I would do that. But if you don't have a shop for you, then have my song played because I haven't heard it yet. What song did you request? What song have you requested, my friend? It might have played already. And you said Virgin Sanju. Oh, and animation color. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah. It's not that flashy color. Once I have a place to build again. Dude, that is a nice kit. I'm not a big fan of like curvy angles on any Gundams, but that kit just looks so amazing. That Gundam looks so nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind building that either. I would not mind building that myself. This one. I don't know. Let's see. It's not the Bacon song. Oh, you know why? You know why, Bon British? The video content from Sony Music Entertainment Japan is not available in your country. This song is not available in our country. That's why. I'm not usually either. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I don't really like curved lines. I like hard angled lines. But yeah, Bon British, it is not available outside of Japan. That video. That's why I didn't play it. You might have to find an alternate for it. But yeah, but the Sanju looks nice, right, Crazy Sith? That's close enough. This one I'm gonna have to shave off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep. You need to find an alternate for it. Alright, that's about the same. That's you know what I was looking at? Somebody was building, or somebody I was watching on Twitch has built it. That had built it was and I didn't even realize what it was. I didn't even realize which Gundam it was till he showed it, and it reminded me it's one of those Gundams that I want to build. Is Hazel, the Hazel kit. That's something that I wouldn't mind getting. Rathalos, what's going on? And why does SR not work? Oh, you know what? You know what it is? SR exclamation point did not work, but exclamation point SR, I think? Does it? Is it? Is it exclamation point SR? Wait a minute. Let me... Oh, yeah. You're supposed to use exclamation point SR. Oh! Starcab! Starcab. My man, what's going on? What's going on, Starcab? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You know, like I was saying to everybody earlier, you know, it's the whole affiliate thing is really, really cool. I wish I was there for the hype, but it's not expected that people subscribe to me, especially like people who are my regulars or anybody else for that matter. I don't expect a subscription or sub from anybody, but thank you, dude. I gotta come up with like a little saying now for that. since I wasn't expecting like getting a sub button for like a long ass time. But Rathalos, there you go, you got it. Aeon. How do I say that? Is it Aeon? Because I say Ao on mine. How are you, Aeon? Aeon, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support. If you want to chat it up in my chat, you're already doing it. Please go ahead and continue. Other than that, thank you again. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight, my friend? How are you doing tonight? Need some emoticons now. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I wasn't really thinking about it. But now that you did it, I do need an emote. I need an emote. There's something that I checked out on my settings, is that it was asking me to upload 3 sizes of an emote. Now, I know that affiliates are only allowed 1 emote. 1 emote for a regular subscription, 2 emotes for the 2nd tier, and 3 emotes for the 3rd. And I was confused about that because I don't know if those sizes are for the different tiers or if they're just different sizes. That's what I was wondering. Need Gunpla emoticons? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like some kind of Gunpla emoticon. There's a guy named Jovian that I follow on Twitch. Like I was saying, I was talking about him earlier. He's a DJ on Twitch. Really, really good. Let's see. Let's go give him a shout out. How does this work? Does it work like this? Nope, it doesn't work like that at all. Hold on. I think we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way here. Let's try this again. Because I think StarCab is the one to put in this command. No? But yeah, his name is Jovian, that guy. He's got some cool ass emotes. If we're talking about emotes, he's got some cool ass emotes. I want to find out who designed his emotes for him and contact them and use them to create my emote. Either that or I make it myself, but I'm lazy. But AM, I'm good, dude. I'm good. We're just streaming some Gunpla and having a nice chat. Shout out. Oh, there you go. That's how that works. Now I know how that works. But yeah, Aeon, I'm doing good. I'm assuming you are a Gundam fan and probably a Gunpla fan. That being said, which is alright. So I should ask this of everybody that comes into my channel. What is your favorite Gundam series? And if you have a favorite Gunpla, let us know. What's your favorite Gundam series and what's your favorite Gunpla? If you're not a Gundam fan at all, then that's completely fine. Well, I'm out. I need to be up in 6 hours. Have a good night. Crazy Snith, good night. Thank you for joining me as per usual. Whenever you're here, awesome. I really appreciate you being here with us. And dude, we'll see you later, dude. Thank you for being around, dude. Thank you for being around. Thank you, dude. See you again next time. You know my favorite Gundam? No, you're gonna have to tell everybody here. You're gonna have to tell everybody. I'm not giving any hints here. I'm not giving anybody any hints. All right, let's clean up this bit here. But yeah, Sarkab, thank you for the sub, dude. Holy shit, my first sub. How did I know that it was gonna be you? How did I know it was gonna be you? It's the Double Riser 7 swords? Oh, dude. So tomorrow. Oh, who requested this? Yes, Zmobi, of course. I love this song. I love this song. I know that for a lot of channels, this is a troll song, but to me, it's not. This is an awesome song. Awesome, awesome, awesome song. Actually, let me double check something real quick, because I think one of my favorite streamers is on right now, and she is the reason why I almost didn't stream tonight. Yep, she's on tonight. Aww. That's too bad. I'm probably gonna miss her stream because he's a mod and is contractually obligated to. He doesn't have to. Nobody has to on my channel. Nobody has to. I don't expect it. I just don't expect it. It's a cool little feature that Twitch put in. It's a cool little feature that the Twitch put in. It shows that they care about their community and the people that are on Twitch, the viewers and the small streamers. I think it's awesome. Oh yeah, the Double Orizer 7 source. Yeah, Bon British. I was actually thinking, because I'm gonna go to my. I'll talk about the whole sub thing in a second. But yeah, Bon. I'm thinking about. So I'm going to my shop tomorrow. I'm going to my hobby shop tomorrow to go pick up a new Gundam, because there's a good possibility we'll finish this tonight. At least I'm hoping we'll finish this tonight. But I was thinking about what kit to get, and the 7 swords, I might get that because I've been wanting to get that RG7 swords for at least a month now. But that's just going to be another 00 that I'm gonna build, and this is already my 3rd version of Exia that I've built, because I built Exia. I built a Dark Matter Exia, MG Dark Matter Exia. Oh, the XN? Oh, not the GN. Oh, that's right. That's right. Not the GN. Okay. But yeah. Hold on. Let me double check something. Let's check something. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about the same thing here. Yeah, we're talking about the same thing here. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I'm sorry to drop in and drop out so fast, but it's currently 5 a.m., so I should probably run and get some sleep. Aeon, thank you for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. You have a great night. You have a good night's sleep. Hopefully we'll see you again soon, but you don't have to stay up for my streams. If it is 5 a.m. where you're at, then Jesus late. Go get some sleep. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon, bud. The way overpowered that thing. It's 5 a.m. for you too? Oh, that's right. Holy shit, it is 5 a.m. for you. Dude, I don't know. For you guys that are here, like as late as you are, as late as it is where you're at, I don't know what to say. You guys are fucking awesome. Seriously, you guys are awesome. There's no obligation for you guys to be here at all, but you're fucking here. Like, really, you're here, and so that's fucking awesome to me. I really, really appreciate that. You guys, you guys are awesome for supporting me that way. I don't know what else to say. You guys are fucking badass. You guys are fucking badass. Japan is ahead of us for time. Yes they are. Yes they are. I don't know where the date line starts or ends, but yes, they are. D137. Let's start off with the D137, shall we? Okay. D137, or anybody else that's in my channel, like on a late night for that matter. It's only like it's only 9 o'clock for me. It's only 9 p.m. for me, and you know, for me it's 9 o'clock. For a lot of you guys, it's like morning, like early morning, or like really late at night. I'm kind of like in a weird spot here where I'm kind of in the middle of everything, but at the same time I'm kind of missing out on everything, or a lot of people that could be watching me are missing out, like, because it'll be either too late or too early for them. But here in California, I start at 8 o'clock in the evening. Well, I mean, I don't plan on sleeping this week anyway, seeing as how oh yeah, dude, Games Done Quick. I've been watching Games Done Quick. I watched their Super Metroid. So far I watched their Super Metroid. I've watched their Donkey Kong Country. And what are they doing right now? They are doing Castlevania. They're doing Castlevania right now. So yeah, dude, I've been watching them. Games Done Quick. Definitely been watching them. I think they're 12 hours ahead of me. Yeah, because you know what? I've actually been watching Andy Milonakis. His streams, like I've been watching it like late night, and it's morning for him. Yeah, I think it's morning for him. I think I might actually grab some coffee and chill for a while. Oh, Aeon, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. But no, honestly, dude, you don't have to stay. You do not have to stay. Go get. I would. Yeah, I really appreciate you being here. I do appreciate you being here, but at the same time, I would recommend sleep. You know, it is 5 a.m. where you're at, and dear God, I wouldn't ask that. I would never ask anything of anyone that I would not be able to do myself, or would not be able to regularly do myself. But if you are going to stay, I appreciate it. You're awesome. You're awesome. Could you check if the song to see if it's done again? Let's do a song list. You can do a command song list. Let me see if this works. Haha. Haha. And let's see what's on my song list. No, it's not on the queue. It's not in the queue right now. Not in the queue, Bond. So you might want to do it again. I watched Nier Automata, Battle Kid, Diddy Kong Racing, and Luigi's Mansion. Oh, I missed Luigi's Mansion. I actually saw that they were playing that, and fuck, I missed that. Metroid Prime. Yeah. I don't know if I'd watch that. I don't know if I'd watch Diddy Kong Racing. I don't know if I'd watch. Oh, Battle Kid was playing earlier today. Nope, wasn't interested in that. But yeah, I saw Super Metroid. Would have loved to see Luigi's Mansion. And yeah. I want to watch some more before they finish. It's no sweat. I'm out of college at the moment, so it's no bother really. Oh, dude, thank you. Again, dude, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you want to actually chill, hang out, then so be it. The community here is really chill. We are, all of us are a group of trolls. And so we all seem to be a bunch of trolls here in this channel, including myself. So if you don't mind us, then you're more than welcome to our tomfoolery. It goes all week non-stop. Yeah. I gotta check them out more. Do they have a schedule? I don't even know if they have a schedule for what games they're going to be playing at any given time. Okay, that took a long time for me to do that. Alright, so it goes here. There. Sounds like my kind of people. Ah, we're gonna have fun. And Bahan, you're probably flipping the table for this song. This is the song that never ends. That's what I say. The song. That's what I say. The song not working. Oh, because the song's not working. For the love of God. All right. So what song is it? Maybe I can try it out. All right. So we've got that. Now we go for a D2. D2. We're doing the D237. Oh, sweet. They do have a schedule. Oh, Bleach ending 3 full. Okay. And let me bookmark this real quick. Bookmarks bar. Cool. Now I know what they're going to be playing. So tonight they're doing Castlevania, then Guacamole, Okami. Ooh, that might be interesting. Strider, Strider 2014. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the original Strider. What else? Super Adventureland. That sounds familiar. ActRaiser. No, maybe. Oh, Evo! Search for Eden. Yes, that's gonna happen. Lion King, not really. Maybe Crash Bandicoot. Maybe Spyro. Maybe Ape Escape. Super Monkey Ball. What is that? Bond British, thank you. Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Hopefully the people that you bring in and yourself are having fun. See, I gotta come up with all of these things to say. I never have, like, the only thing that I have is for my follow. Like, from people follow, I have this thing that I always say that I've figured out. But for hosts, donations, or like subs, especially now with subs, I have no idea. No idea. But yeah, there's a bunch of games that I'm looking forward to. Mirror's Edge, definitely that's gonna happen. Donkey Kong 64 is gonna happen. The other Castlevania is gonna happen. All right, I gotta stop looking at this before I get like before I start planning out my week. But yeah, Bon British, thank you very much for the host. Really appreciate it. And Bleach ending 3 full. Bleach ending. This is gonna go on for a while, but while we're doing that, let's see if this is the right one. Holy shit, that's loud. That's loud. That's loud. I know what song this is. Is that the one? Bond, is that the one we're talking about here? I swear that song was 3 minutes. I didn't know it was looping. No worries, Rathalos. No worries, but it wasn't that long. No need to apologize. It wasn't that long. And plus, it's a song that never ends. Come on. I'm surprised it actually even ended. It's the song that never ends. But yeah, where am I now? Yay! We're getting some progress. We're actually getting some good progress tonight. This is the best DBZ song? Yes. This is the best version of it. I might have linked the 10-hour one. Oh, geez. You know what? No, Rathalos, it wouldn't even let you. Because Nightbot has a 10-minute limit on song requests. It'll actually tell you straight up if it's over 10 minutes. And then it'll tell you, no, you can't request this because it's over 10 minutes. So, just as a heads up, just in case you go to another channel that has Nightbot song requests, that it'll probably limit you to 10 minutes. I don't even know how to set that. I don't even know how to fix that setting. I don't even know how to fix that setting so it's more than 10 minutes. But I don't really know if I want a song going on for more than 10 minutes in here anyway. Because number one, that might get a little bit repetitive, and number two, people might want to request songs, or they might be songs requested in queue that we wouldn't hear for 20 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. And I don't know if I want to listen to the same song on loop for an hour. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, let's see. That looks clean. That went faster than the last one. Is this the way this is supposed to go? Yeah, that looks clean, right? Yeah, that looks clean. That looks like it's the way it's supposed to go. Alright. Wing assembly times 2. So we're building this twice. We are building this twice. We might as well, let's get one of them started. Let's be a little bit more dynamic with this. Yeah, man. There you go. Alright. Where am I? What is this? F, F, F. Oh, this is all Fs. All Fs. E, F. F. F13, 14, 17. 13. F13, F14, and F17. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be going to my hobby shop, and I honestly don't know what I'm going to get. There's a possibility, there is a strong possibility that I'll end up getting myself a master grade. We will see which one I can get a hold of, because I don't have. Is that the one we're talking about, Bon? Is this the song that we're talking about here? But yeah, there's a possibility, a strong possibility that I'm getting a master grade. But I gotta find out what they have. And even then, I don't know if, knowing how slow I go, knowing how slow I work, who knows, we might not even finish this tonight. This is part 9 now though. This is part 9 of this kit. So I've streamed it 9 times. So I've already streamed it 8 times at 3 hours each. So you figure that's 3 times 8. That's 24 hours. So I've already spent a total of 24 hours on this. I've already spent 24 hours on this, and for the love of God, that is way too long. That is way too long. And I really gotta hurry up on my kids, because I don't want them taking this long. Jesus, that is rough. And I really, that's the thing, I really have to work on how long it takes me to build these kits. And I always say it's because I'm so distracted, which I am, but I think that's something I gotta work on. Oh shit, I shaved that too close. That's something I really gotta work on with my stream. Because I've got a really bad habit of like being really distracted. Like I should be able to work, at least you know you're doing them right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I'll be completely honest. If I wasn't streaming this, it would probably take me like maybe 4-5 hours to build this. That's probably the amount of time it'll take me to build this and do everything that I want to do. But yeah, I'm making sure everything's done right. I mean, it's. Can you imagine if I started painting on stream? Which I'm probably gonna start doing sometime next month. But yeah, imagine if I started painting on stream. Then we'll all be screwed. Then it'll be just you guys sitting there watching me. It's gonna be like watching paint dry. Yeah, I went there. Dad joke. It's gonna be like watching paint dry. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Because I do plan on painting on stream very, very, very soon. I just gotta puns all day. So I gotta get the supplies. I gotta get the. Oh my god, my desk smells so bad. But yeah. So I'm planning on painting on stream. Probably sometime next month. You know what? No, actually, probably after I get a new job. Wherever I go. I did have a phone interview with Blizzard on Friday, so cross your fingers on that one, boys. If I make Blizzard, well then again, no, it'll be horrible. Because if I make Blizzard, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Now, I am hoping I get the job at Blizzard, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I have no idea how streaming is gonna work because my commute will be an hour and a half one way. So 3 hours a day, I'm gonna be on the road. I'm kind of hoping, I'm kind of not hoping at the same time that I get this job. Because right now, I get to work from home. And if I took that job, then I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. All right. But yeah, so I've gone a whole hour without being a full-on troll. Let's fix that. Zmobi, have at it, dude. I'm just happy you're around. You're a very, very, very good regular. Synthetic, what's going on, Synthetic? How are you tonight? Smelly desk. Yes, I'm gonna tell you guys why it's so smelly. I've been to Blizzard HQ. That site is so sick to work at. Yes, I've been to Blizzard HQ also. I love that campus. Fucking amazing. They offer so much. The benefits are so good over there. And I qualify for the position that they're offering. I qualify for the position they're offering. I had my phone interview. We just have to see whether or not they take me. And hold on. And if I get that job, I don't know how streaming is going to work out because my commute is going to be horrible. I might have to change my schedule up. But, you know, if I don't get that job, then that's fine. If I don't get that job, then there's other places that I could work at. I actually applied to a place in San Francisco. I've never asked, but what do you currently do for a job? Oh, you don't know what I do. That's awesome. Working at Blizzard sounds amazing. I know a few people that already work or have worked at Blizzard. They say it's a lot of work, but it is awesome, an awesome place to work at. I've worked for like a lot of big places before. I've worked for EA. I've worked for Sony. I've worked for THQ. What other big company? I worked for Disney a few times or a couple times. But yeah, Blizzard is a California company that I've never worked for. The commute's gonna suck, but I have a feeling that I would love it there. Loco Amp, what's going on? Thank you for joining us, Loco Amp. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've never asked, but what do you currently do for a job? Okay, so this is what I do. Basically, I play video games for a living. Or I manage people that play video games for a living. Wait a minute, it's telling me. All right, let's do the D1s. So yeah, so I am a QA manager. So I started off in, well, considering you work for a legit every game company and recently applied for Nickelodeon and freaking Blizzard, I assume it'd be something game related. Yes, yes, absolutely right. D134. So yes, I work in the video game industry. I specifically work for the QA industry actually, because I've done some non-video game industry. I've worked at non-video game industry companies before. But yeah, so I started in the video game industry in 1996. Where I started off as a game tester for Sega. Became a lead tester there. Literally back then, it was literally a bunch of kids getting paid to play video games for a living. In 1996, that's pretty much the way it was. We played video games for a living. We wrote up bugs, but we really didn't do anything like special. You know, anybody could have done it, but we got paid good money, and there's a lot of overtime, so we had a lot of fun getting paid to play video games for a living. Now, ever since then, I have worked as QA in a bunch of different companies. I've led QA teams. I've led QA teams for console games, PC games, mobile games. What else? Yeah, console, PC, and mobile games. And I have now gotten to a point in my career where I build QA teams for different companies. I built 2 QA teams at Nexon and Nexon Mobile. For Nexon Mobile, I built their QA team. For Nexon, I built their web QA team. Are you responsible for Echo the Dolphin? No, but I remember that being in test. I remember Echo the Dolphin being in test. Actually, I focused mainly on. Well, I was the lead tester. I was a lead tester for Power Rangers the movie, for the very first Power Rangers the movie. That was my first lead job, was for Power Rangers the movie. And I worked on all the Sega Saturn games. I don't know if you guys know the Sega Saturn. It came before the Dreamcast. But yeah, look up Sega Saturn. You'll see what it is. It's a console that Sega came up with. Like it was because there was a Sega 32X. Which was a CD-based game system, a peripheral, and then Saturn was a whole console that was CD-based. Yeah, you don't own it though? Yeah, I still have mine. It's somewhere. Jealousy over AO having a legit all of my dream jobs intensifies. No, it's not. It's a job. It's still a job. You know, it's a job just like any other job. It just sounds glamorous. And to be totally honest, was 32X cartridge based? No, 32X. Was I thinking of something else? Oh. What am I thinking of then? Was it just the Saturn? Hold on. Yeah, let me show you guys. Let me show you. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys something that. Oh man, you guys will see my full name. You guys will see my full name if I showed you this link. Yeah, I would try and install those metal brackets to death every time you needed them. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was thinking about the Saturn, but yeah, I don't know if I should show you guys this link. All right, I will show you guys this link. This is not all of the games that I've worked on, but here's a small list of what I've worked on. But yeah, so I worked on the Saturn at Sega. I worked on Sony's online platform, and I worked on Final Fantasy XI when the first hard drive came out. I worked on SOCOM, Final Fantasy XI, a bunch of other mobile, not mobile, online games for them. I worked on MMORPGs for EA. You could actually reveal your first name like Diggy did on Friday. Well, now you guys know. Wait a minute. It didn't show my... Did it work? Ha! The link didn't work. It's blank. No, then never mind. Never mind. It will show my real name. Then you guys can. Then I could be. Then I could be doxxed. I'm not gonna. I risked that. It was not in the stars, but yeah. So I worked on. Yeah, Final Fantasy XI. I worked on all Sony online games. I worked on EA's MMORPGs like Earth and Beyond, Sims Online, Ultima Online. Start talking. You guys already know my name is Ray, but my last name, I'm not telling you guys my last name. Plus, I don't know I never check how many people are actually watching me, so I have no idea. For all I know, there's like 50 people in here, and I'm just like, oh fuck, here's my full name, guys. Yeah, so I worked on Ultima Online, Sims Online, Earth and Beyond, a few other online titles over at EA. We have that, F-19. Call me Ray Ajax. F-19. F-19. So yeah, what else have I done? I worked at Disney. I worked on a Hannah Montana game. I worked on a High School Musical game, and some other games there. And then I went back to Disney again. Worked on mobile games for like DuckTales and what's that? Oh my god, I can't remember that. For Frozen's Jewel game or whatever, and a few other mobile games there. Internet upstairs. DuckTales, yeah, I know, right? For mobile. The first thing I see is Club Penguin. Oh, you figured it out! Oh my god, you figured it out! Yeah, I worked on Club Penguin. I worked at THQ, worked on Red Faction. What else? I worked on all the WWF games, Raw, SmackDown, Rocket Power Beach Bandits, the Britney Spears game that THQ came out with. What else did I work on? What else have I worked on? Yeah, for Sega Saturn, I worked on Panzer Dragoon, Bug, Virtua Fighter. Yeah, I worked on a lot of games over the years. If there is most likely, I've either most likely worked at a company that you've played a game from, or I've actually directly worked on a game that you guys have played. First thing I saw was Club Penguin. I know, right? Oh man, this is so tiny. I can't really do anything with this. Oh man, don't make me regret this. Don't make me regret this piece. No, it's a soft plastic. We could probably do this. Scooby-Doo is there too. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Fights. I worked on the Family Guy game from Heavy Iron. Shit, what other games have I worked on? But yeah, so yeah, getting back to my point. So I've worked as a tester, a lead tester, and now I'm a manager that specializes in building QA teams. That is what I do now. QA manager and specializes in building QA teams. And I am currently... Yes, that worked. Obliterate and Hypebot? Oh, it didn't like your song request? Video cannot be embedded. Oh, sorry, bud. This is supposed to click in. Is it? It's supposed to click. Yay! It clicked in. All right. All right. So we got that. But yeah. So now I'm working in the video game industry. I don't want to say where I work right now, but I'm working on the Titanfall franchise. So you guys know Titanfall. I don't work at Respawn. I work for a mobile company, and we're making a mobile version of Titanfall. So yeah, that'll give you some clue. Oh man, I am doxing the shit out of myself. I am doxing the shit out of myself because now you guys will be able to find out really fucking easy who I am from what I just told you. Alright, that's great. I'm awesome. I'm totally just doxing myself. What happened to Starbucks? What do you mean what happened to Starbucks? Like, what? Did I work at Starbucks? I've never worked at Starbucks. I worked at Nissan as a car salesman for a little while. D132. D132. I'm too lazy to do research. That's good. Good. Kids are super cheap on Amazon. If only I wasn't so impatient that I need to use Prime and all of my priciness. Yeah. I might actually have to pick something up. DuckTales song. What's making these? Oh my god, they're animals. They're animals. Would like to teach me how to dox. No, I can't be bothered. But yeah. I'm not gonna say any more. All I'm gonna tell you guys right now is that I am currently working on the Titanfall franchise, and that's my job right now. And I built their team there. I'm currently working from home, but I'm looking for a new position somewhere else where I can possibly work from home. I actually applied for another job. Like way super fucking far away from where I live. I live in LA. And the company that I applied for is in San Francisco. And it's to manage their outsourced QA team, which means that they have a QA team most likely in India. And if they have an outsourced QA team, I might be able to convince them to let me work from home. And if anything, it'll probably be more money. It would probably be more money. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not necessarily about the money for me right now. It's not necessarily about the money. I've been working at startups for a long time. Now for the past like 3 years or so, I've been working at startups, and I feel it's just unstable. I haven't worked for a major company in like a long time, in like 3 or 4 years now. I'd like to come back to a situation like that, and that's what I'm kind of hoping for. What is this now? Oh my gosh, this song's some sort of Attack on Titan remix. Yeah. Is my... No, it's not completely broken, right? It's not broken. You guys are still able to make requests, but it's just not taking some of the requests. If it becomes overly bad, then I'll reset Nightbot. But yeah, so I've been working at startups for a while now. and I kind of don't want to be in this situation anymore. I kind of don't want to work for startups anymore. I want to work for a big company again. Oh. Oh, okay. So it wants me to build 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. So let me put this away and build 2 more. Sushi Bento, what's going on, Sushi? What's going on, bud? How are you tonight? Let's do that again. Let's build another one of those. But yeah, so I kind of want to work for a big company again. That's number 1. Number 2, I want to build another team again, another QA team, because I've gotten pretty good at it, and I really, really, really like it a lot. Building QA teams, and I have really enjoyed working from home, and I want to be in that same situation. So it's a matter of which one takes precedence, right? Like, I applied for Nickelodeon. Overlord, nice. So I've worked for. I applied at Nickelodeon. They didn't take me. They said they hired somebody else, which is fine. There's something that went wrong with the interview, so whatever is whatever. I wouldn't have mind working there because it was only 10 minutes away from my house, so it'd been almost like working from home anyway. And it's a big company, and it was building another QA team, which, like I said, I've really, really enjoyed building QA teams. But oh well, whatever. I have just gotten a phone interview with Blizzard last Friday, and it's a big company. It's an awesome company. It's a company I've been wanting to work at since 2004, 2005, because I've been playing WoW, because I started playing WoW like in 2004, 2005. I have a personal statement that I'm writing for school. My editors gave me a crap ton of work after going through my first draft. Really? Dude, you're always busy. I don't know how you find time to be on Twitch. I don't know how you find the time to be on Twitch, to be honest. Always so busy. I don't know how you have the energy for it. But yeah, dude. Thank you. Either way, thank you for joining me. I know how busy you are, and you find time to like join me on my streams, dude. You're awesome for that. I really, really appreciate it. I have to admit, all the game stuff is really interesting to me. I'm starting an extended computer science course in September, which will allow me to experiment with actually creating, and that's good, dude. But I will warn everybody here. I will warn you guys here. There's a caveat to working for the video game industry, and it is the fact that it does not pay well. It does not pay well at all. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Any of you guys that are thinking about working for the video game industry, it does not pay well. And there is a lot of competition. I will tell you that right now. There's a lot of competition, and it doesn't pay well. Number one, well, not number one, but the reason why is because it's the video game industry. Every tech person, or every young tech person wants to work in the video game industry. They do. You know, if you're a developer, you want to work in the video game industry because it's a fucking video game industry. It's being a rock star in your field, saying that you work in the video game industry. Designers, producers, everybody wants to work in the video game industry. And because there's so much competition, they can afford to pay a lot less, because if you don't want the job, there's like 20 other guys that are willing to take the job right after you. Like 20, 40, 50, 100 other people that are willing to take the job and willing to put up with whatever the video game industry like wants you to go through. They're willing because it is being a rock star in your field.
We have created this video
So if you're thinking about going into development or going into QA or anything like that, I would highly suggest not being in the video game industry. The only reason, I'm going to tell you guys right now, the only reason that I am in the video game industry is because I've been in it for so long. It has been, I've been in it for so long, and it's almost all I know what to do. It isn't really what I'm aiming for, but I like to keep my options open, experiment with different stuff. Yeah, dude. If it's just one of your options, then so be it. I'm just giving you guys like a warning that the video game industry doesn't pay that much. But like I said, I've been in it for so long, and it's the only thing I know how to do, that that's just where I'm at right now. Oh, did I not cut that? But it's cool to say, right? It's cool to say, oh yeah, I've worked for Sony, I've worked for EA, I've worked for Sega, I've worked for THQ. You know, I'm working on Titanfall right now. It's cool to say that. But at the same time, anywhere else doing the same thing, I would get paid at least another $50,000 or more a year. But hey, this is what I've done. This is exactly what I've done. Sex offenses. Hold on, let me get a drink real quick. What song is this? Oh, Z-Mobi. Z-Mobi, guess what I watched? Guess what I watched? What? No, it wasn't. This is an awesome song. Yes. I watched Your Lie in April. Did we talk about this already, Z-Mobi? But yeah. I don't know if we talked about it. Did we talk about it already? D234. 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 I know Kaisuke and I were trying to get you to watch it last week. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I ended up watching it. For the love of God, the feels on that. The feels were so... There are so many feels. Holy shit, guys. I'm going to tell you guys right now. So the people are in here. So there's like a group of us that follow each other around the different channels, and there's we've got like a small like unofficial stream team going on, and we recommend anime to each other. And the subject of anime that we've been talking about like the past few weeks, yes, it is beautiful, but it's sad as fuck. It is. Oh my god. So yeah, so we've been trying to get each other to watch like the most saddest anime that we can find, and trying to get each other to watch it. Like I keep suggesting Clannad, Toradora, things like that, and like all the guys were telling me Your Lie in April. Now I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Here, this is an anime called Your Lie in April, and I've been avoiding it because I didn't feel like watching a sad anime. And I ended up watching it. It's raining. Yes, it is, sir. Wait, which part is that? But yeah, so I finally watched Your Lie in April, and damn it, that killed me. That killed me so much. Like, so throughout the series, I was like, oh my god, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I know exactly what's gonna happen. It's a really simple plot. You know, you figure out what's gonna happen from the first fucking episode. The first episode, if you watch any kind of anime or drama whatsoever, or hell, if you watched anything sad, not even sad, you don't even have to watch anything sad. If you watched anything whatsoever, you pretty much figure out like what's gonna happen. I have to check it out. I haven't heard of that anime before. Somebody link him to like a 9 anime or a Kiss anime. Link him 9 anime or Kiss anime for Your Lie in April, please, guys. I wish I had like a bot for that. It's when Mustang went to Hugh's funeral. For Your Lie in April? Synthetic? Is that for your? That's not Your Lie in April. But yeah, somebody link Aeon. Yeah, let me know which one this is. Oh, Full Metal. Oh. Yeah. That was bad. Oh my god, that was bad. But yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. That's another one I have to rewatch. That's another one I have to rewatch. But yeah, so yeah, you figure for Your Lie in April, you figure out. Actually, let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Oh, Nina and her dog, the dog episode. Oh, bad Synthetic, bad. No, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I know about Nina and her dog. Dude, bad. That is such a sad. That is so sad. That is so sad. Okay, there you go. Aeon. So that link is for Your Lie in April. You can watch it there, and I'm gonna tell you, like I was saying. I'm halfway through Planet, by the way, but I had to take a break because it was too soon after Your Lie in April, and my body was not ready. I'm watching Majin Bone and new game to readjust myself to non-feelsy anime. I gotcha. Whenever you can get the client, is so be it. But yeah, so the beginning, right in the beginning, you figure out exactly what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen, right? So I watched it, and I watched the whole time expecting what was gonna happen. I was like, oh, it's gonna be sad when it happens. It's gonna be very, very sad. But I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling it right now. I don't know how sad I'll be for this anime, because I already know what's gonna happen. And then the end happens, and dear God, like the end, like the last 5 to 10 minutes of Your Lie in April. Oh man, I turned into a fucking 5-year-old girl. I turned into a 5-year-old girl. I was crying so much, and I'm a 40-year-old man, but you didn't expect it to get hit by a fucking field strain. Yeah, Z-Mobi. Even if I knew what was gonna happen. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Wedigu or Wedigu? Wedigu. I'll call you Wedigu. Wedigu, what's going on? Thank you for joining my channel. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? How are you tonight, my friend? But yeah, so yeah, I was all good throughout the whole series, and I expected what I expected to happen. And then suddenly, the last like 5 to 10 minutes of the whole series destroyed me. Like, absolutely, like, killed me. And I did not know what I couldn't sit still. Like, I sat Indian style, I crossed my legs, I fucking adjusted myself on my seat, just anything. And I couldn't stop watching. I could not stop watching. And it just kept going. And I was crying, and my wife was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you right now?" And I'm like, my Twitch friends told me to watch this anime. My Twitch friends told me to watch this anime, and I watched it, and now it's like the fucking saddest thing in the whole entire goddamn world, and I don't know what to fucking do with myself. And so I had to hug my kids. I had to do all of that stuff because Jesus Christ, that anime is so sad. What? Am I doing the wrong one? Am I on the wrong one? Did I cut out the wrong one? Yeah, jackass, you cut off the wrong one. BRB, need more coffee? Alright, dude, alright. Like I said, dude, if you want to sleep, have at it, dude. Thank you for joining us. Truth Messenger, what's going on, bud? How are you tonight? I've noticed, Truth Messenger, or I'll just call you Truth. I've noticed, Truth, that you've been watching, you've been playing a lot of games on your stream lately. D234. That was a D234, wasn't it? D234. Yeah! Ha! Ha! I did cut out the wrong one. See? Not paying attention. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. When you're distracted by fucking Euroli in April. Love of God. That anime. So much feels. And what is this synthetic? What are we looking at? Lie down, try not to cry, cry a lot. That's pretty much what happened, synthetic. I tried everything not to cry, and that's what happened. I'm doing well, taking a break building Barbados. Oh, Barbados! Which one are you building, Wedigu? Which one are you building? 1144, 1100? Which version are we talking about here? Lupus Rex? Plain old Barbados? Which one is it? Shifting that one. Pretty, yeah, I know, right, Zmobi? And you're gonna be the same way for Planet. I'm telling you that right now. But Aeon, I'm warning you. Oh, I don't know if Aeon's back. Let's wait for him to come back. But you shifted into that more. Why? Your IRL streams have been really cool. But yeah, I've caught a couple of your streams. You're playing Resident Evil. Resident Evil like a couple of days ago, right? Old 100, full mechanics. Nice. You know what? I had that in my hands like weeks ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But I instead grabbed this double O riser because I wanted to build another Axia type. So that's where we are. Sleep is for the week, but really though, I probably am gonna run now. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the stream. Aeon, when you get the chance, watch Your Lie in April. You got the link. I warn you, yes, it's gonna be really obvious in the beginning, but the last episode is gonna kick your ass. But yeah, you have a great night, Aeon. Go get some sleep. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you again next time, hopefully. Have a good one, dude. Have a good one. Since you've been AFK for a week, I've had so many people add to my list of shit to watch. Most of it feels the anime. Jesus. I don't know if I can take another feels the anime. Like, I would watch Full Metal Alchemist right now, but there's some feels in that one too, damn it. It's a fun anime to watch, but there's some feels in that one too. Initial D? Oh, dude, this is not even part of my playlist. This is just a song request. I don't know who requested this. Who requested this? Synthetic Ghost requested this. So you know what? Synthetic Ghost, thanks to the Synthetic Ghost for it. But yes, I know Initial D. I do know Initial D. Kaisuke, what's going on, Kaisuke? I've been watching Gurren Lagann. Nice, dude. Where are you at in the series? All right, we've got that. Where are you at in the series for Gurren Lagann, dude? Ah, Truth Messenger, dude. Thank you, dude. I don't even have a saying. or anything for that. I don't. I gotta come up with a saying for when somebody subscribes to me. Dude, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for supporting. You didn't have to, but I appreciate that you did. I forget. I actually honestly forget that I have a sub button now. And thank you for reminding me that I have a sub button. Thank you. Third episode? Aw, Kaisuke, you need to step it up there, bud. You need to watch more episodes. Alright, I got 2 of these now. Got 2 of those. 2. And this is, it's gonna want decals in it. Let's see what decals, what stickers it wants. And 2 black 11s. Ah, fuck that. Nope, we're not doing something that small. I've been suggested Clannad After Story, yep. Anohana, ah man, I want to. Your Name, ah, I want to, but no. Silent Voice, I know that one, that movie. My emotions can't handle this list of feels. Dude, watch watch Hunter x Hunter for a little bit, then yeah. Anytime, bro. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it again. Finish the third. Jojo suggested I watch Shakugan no Shana. I don't know which one that is. You're gonna watch Yuri on Ice. I've never watched Yuri on Ice. Fire Emblem consumed this week. Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. Just to make yourself feel better. I highly suggest. Highly suggest. We are now at D232. We're doing that twice, so we've already cut them out and cleaned them up. Now an F15, F18. F15, F18. That's weird. That's weird that they're having me do that. Oh! There are 2 pieces that are supposed to go together. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, Clannad. Oh my god. So yeah, if we're looking for Feels anime, here's another one. This is like the ending? This is the ending for Clannad. Jesus Christ, this is so sad. I don't even know why we're talking about this. This is supposed to be a happy stream. This is supposed to be a happy stream. After I finish New Game and Majin Buu, though, gotta finish my current series list. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually 2 episodes away from finishing, rewatching Samurai Champloo. I decided to rewatch that to cleanse my palate of Your Lie in April. And yeah, to finish up to cleanse my palate of Your Lie in April, and it's been working. So I'm like 2 episodes from finish. So I'm like episode 24 right now of Samurai Champloo. So we're almost finished with that, and then I'll go get started with something else. There's Adam, the new series, something Adam, that I am thinking about watching. Always the Feels. Yes. Jesus. Not Recreators. I'm thinking of watching Adam, the beginning. And it's supposed to be like the prequel to Astro Boy. Here. Adam, the beginning. So I'm thinking about starting to watch that. Or I'll just rewatch Clannad again. Or I can watch A Silent Voice tonight, since that's just a movie. I have to catch up on the 20 or so episodes I've missed of Kamen Rider. Ah, dude. There's just a lot of stuff right now. And it just depends on how much time you have. And plus, right now, I'm not all that happy right now. I'm not in my my life. I'm not that happy. My kids, my 13-year-old, and my 8-year-old left today. I live in LA. My parents live in San Francisco, and my 13-year-old and my 8-year-old went up north to stay with my parents for the month. So now I'm missing I've got 50% less kids. And as a parent, as a longtime parent, it's just a sad situation. I'm just like, oh my god. What I mean, any other person or any other person would be like, oh my god, yeah, so much more time. And but yeah, I'm just like, I miss my kids already. They've only been gone for half a day, and then they're gonna be gone for another month. So I'm just like, fuck. So I don't know if I can handle another sad anime, but I might watch Silent Voice. Should I? Yeah, I'll do that. That'll happen. So yeah, so I don't know. Oh my god, this song is so sad. Alright. That's clean, that's clean, that's clean. I'm surprised that came out as clean as it is. And it wants me to... And they're vents. They are vents. Alright. Let's see how this works. They're not necessarily vents, but I'm probably going to end up painting that one of these days, so no decals for you. But yeah, so I don't know what to do with myself now. Okay. Okay. It wants me to do this. No? No. Hold on. No, it does want me to do that. That's exactly what it wants me to do. But, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Party. And, oh yeah! Holy shit! So, I completely forgot this. So, my desk stinks. And so do I. So, I stink. My desk stinks. Because this is what happened. So, I don't smoke. I haven't smoked in 7 or 8 years now. It's got to be 8 years now. I vape. Alright, so I vape. This is what I do. I vape. Right? And so when you vape, there's a few different ways that you can do it. I use a tank with a built-in coil. Not a built-in coil, but a replaceable coil. There's different ways. You can get a tank with a replaceable coil, or you can have one where you build your own coils. Right? And that's more work than I care to do. I'm lazy, so I don't have the rebuildable coils. I just have the pre-built coils. So I replaced my coil today, my pre-built coil today, and apparently it was a faulty one. And you have to fill this tank with liquid. And that's why there's a reason why there's not that much liquid in it. So I replaced my coil sometime this morning. Lethal Squirrel, what's going on, bud? How are you? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you tonight, bud? How are you? But, yeah, so I replaced my coil sometime this morning, and I filled up the tank and all that. And it was a faulty coil. It was a broken coil. And so I vaped it a couple of times. I noticed it was leaking a little bit, so I was just like, whatever, I'll just wipe it up. Sometimes they leak a little bit, so you can just wipe up the excess and you're completely fine. And apparently it was just, there was a part that was slowly breaking every time that I vaped from it. And sure enough, it broke so bad that all of my liquid, now there's holes. These are vent holes See, that's a vent hole. That's a vent hole right there. And there's vents, and it took all of my liquid and dumped it out of the vents. Now, the liquid, as much as it's safer for you, I'm good, man. Just super tired. How about yourself? I'm good, dude. I'm back. I stopped streaming for like a week, and I came back today. I'm doing really, really good. You know, I'm happy about what I'm doing. We were just talking about like sad ass anime just now, and I might end up watching a sad ass anime after this episode of my stream. So that's where we're at. But yeah, I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick up a new kit tomorrow, just in case I finish this tonight, which I'm trying to I'm kind of hoping I'll finish this tonight. But oh my God, is it leaking again? Is it leaking again? Is this Slipknot? Are you serious? Is this Slipknot? Hold on, guys. Oh, so it's leaking again. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing right now. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, lethal scroll. Yeah, lethal, that's exactly what it was. I had a bad O-ring on the coil, and it just drained completely out of the vents. All over my desk and all over me. So now my desk, and I wiped it up. I completely wiped it up. I used a fucking Windex. That's all I could find. I wiped it all up, but it still smells like liquid, my liquid all over the place. So that's where I'm at right now. So everything smells like I changed my shirt and everything, and I still smell it. I'm like, do I need to take another shower? So I don't know, dude. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. And since we're talking about it, I'm gonna take another vape. I'm gonna take another hit. Since we're talking about it right now. Droske, what's going on, bud? How are you tonight? Why am I not at Anime Expo, even though they are literally 15 minutes away from where I live? I don't know. Now you are the pretty much, dude. Liquid was all over me so much that did I try rubbing alcohol? No, I haven't. That is a good fucking idea. That'll probably take the smell out, all that shit. Yeah, I know I stink. I smell like fucking chemicals right now. My desk smells like chemicals, but Lethal has a good idea that I'm probably going to try later on. Probably tomorrow, because later on I'm going to be, after my stream, it's going to be like 11 o'clock, and I'm going to be too lazy. I'll probably wash my hands again and then go watch A Silent Voice and then make myself cry. That's pretty much my goal tonight, is make myself cry again. Now you're out of the vape. Do you know what your next build is going to be? Wedigu, I don't know. So Wedigu, tomorrow I'm going to my hobby shop. Let me clean this up while we're doing that. Let me wipe my fingers. I'm gonna head out. My flight is starting to board. Where are you going? Before you go, where are you going? But let's see. Let's do that again, but this time. A bale? Ooh, they do have a bale at my hobby shop. I saw it the last time. Why you smell like chemicals? Because dude, my e-cig, I replaced the coil. So I was just talking about this. I replaced the coil earlier this morning, and it was broken, and it leaked the whole tank of liquid out of these vents all over me and all over my desk. I was on a different island for a week. Oh, I gotcha. That would explain why you weren't streaming. That would explain it. Okay, dude. You have a good one. You have a good flight. You know, safe flight. And we will see you again. And I will catch you on your stream. I will catch you on a stream. Like I always do. Yeah, Z-Movie, there was a bale at my hobby shop the last time I was there. So I might pick up that bale, because that bale looks fucking sexy. That bale looks fucking sexy. F15, F18. But yeah, dude. I had like a bunch of of my e-cig liquid. My e-cig juice like fucking leak all over my desk and all over me. And now I smell like chemicals. And it's not like, see you later, see ya, bud. See you later. But yeah, so, and Lethal just came up with the idea that I should use rubbing alcohol, which I will. But like I said, maybe not tonight. I'm probably gonna do it sometime tomorrow. Almost got an Exia, but I have an RG Zaku 2. I built that before. I built that on stream, actually. I built a Zaku 2 on stream, coming in after I'm 100% done with Barbados. How far do you go with building your kits? Do you just snap build? Do you paint? Do you customize? I actually might pick up some spray paint because I've been meaning to customize my petite guy. What is this? What song is this? Small customizations in paint. I gotcha. Like I was actually telling everybody earlier in my stream, I am thinking about starting, because what I do on my stream is I just straight build. I just snap it. And I don't do anything else. And I'm thinking about streaming painting sometime next month. I just need to get some supplies. And watch more tutorials, like online tutorials about painting. But yeah, and I don't know, like I was saying earlier, Aeon, I don't know if Aeon's still here. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know how much fun that'll be to stream, because it will literally be like, for my viewers, it will literally be like watching paint dry. I shouldn't have put that together before. I should have checked that before putting it together. It'll literally be like watching paint dry. Oh, the puns. Are you gonna put over the blow reser or on, or keep it separate? Oh, I will probably end up putting it on before I finish my ending stream for this, but I'll probably keep them separate. It's paint for 2 minutes, then wait. Yeah, pretty much, right? It'll literally be like watching paint dry on my stream. And and Wadigu, you don't know me yet. I am super fucking slow. Like, I am 24 hours into this build already. And I know, I'm very, 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 very slow. But, yeah, I am so distracted when I stream these builds that it takes me a long ass time to finish the build, because I'm usually just paying attention to chat all day long. And that's why I'm just paying attention to chat the whole time. Hold on. So yeah, so that's the situation right now. Let's scroll down. This is the lowest it'll go. So yeah, dude. I don't know if I'm already slow this way. Painting, I can imagine. I wish they would make an RG against a lot, because the HG needs a paint badly. I'm not committed enough. I see. An RG Gansalot though? Oh, wait, how many RGs came from let's see. That's a good question. Hold on. That is a good question. Uh,
Because it's going down in my town. You write me down in your book because I want to have a hook.
do they have the guest slot for real grade? They don't, right? Now we'll just get to that in a second. But oh my god, yeah. Games and quick schedule is up still. I'm almost done painting, then on to weathering, and then lines. I gotcha. Yeah, dude. I'm probably gonna start doing paint streams sometime next month. It depends. Actually, you know, like I was actually talking about this earlier, and I forgot to finish my conversation about it. I am probably going to wait. So yeah, most likely next month. But the reason why I'm waiting, as opposed to just doing it now, is because I want to get a new job first. There's a lot of changes that I want to make on my stream. Don't do that. Don't shave too close. There's a lot of changes I want to make to my stream. And one of the reasons why I'm like taking my damn merry time with it is because hold on. One of the reasons why I'm taking my merry time is because I want to get a new job first so I can see how my schedule looks like. Because I have a schedule right now of 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And please say I'm not forgetting something. If I close this up, this is it. Yes, I'm good. Okay. So I'm currently looking for a new job, and if and when I get a new job, then I might have a different schedule. So I don't want to do a schedule change in the middle of me changing all these things on my stream. So I kind of want to wait. Oh god, this song. But yeah, dude, I need to learn how to do weathering. I have a good understanding of how to paint. And I have a good understanding of painting, and I really want to learn weathering, like really bad. Come on. Why is it not tighter? So yeah, so right now I'm just waiting to get a new job and trying to see. I guess that's clean enough. There's nothing else I could really do with that. Alright, so yeah, when I get a new job, I'll probably make all my changes after I find out my new schedule, and then everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Where am I on this? This is this way, and it wants me to do. Oh, there's two sides to this. Holy shit, there's two sides. Yep, there are. Okay. Let me put this away here. An H20. H20. Okay. Yeah, so oh my god, I can still smell the chemicals on my desk. And I want a D128 and a D130. D128 and D130. D128, D130. Alright, here you go. And the D130. Ooh, okay. Where am I? D128, D130. Let's start off with D128. But yeah. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I've watched Kids Are Cheap, I'm Impatient, Best and Worst Hobby Ever. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm impatient also. I don't know how I can do something that takes this much time to do. Like, I'm usually really impatient. Like, I don't like waiting for things, and I don't like when things take too long. But here I am, plus 24 hours later, and I'm still building the same kit. But yeah, dude. And cheap? Yeah, I'm cheap too. Everyone, but tomorrow, I will most likely. Who is this? Oh my god, it's this song. But so tomorrow there's a good chance that I'll get a master grid or 1/100. I just wish there was a freaking hobby shop near me. Maybe I'll just open it up. Dude! Why not? So so this is what's going on. So I'm looking for a new job. I've been looking for a new job for a little while now. Plus D28, this is D30. I've been looking for a new job for a little while now because I wanna. There's another reason why I want to get out. I guess I didn't mention it. There's another reason why I want to get out of this job because I'm poor as shit. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I know how that feels to be young and broke. But yeah. So this is what's going on right now. So one of the reasons. Let's finish this off first. So one of the reasons why I want to take off from work, I want to leave my job, is because the project that we have in Southern California has been canceled, and we only have one project left, which is in Florida. Now, I manage both QA teams, both the Florida office and the Southern California office, but because we no longer have a project here in Southern California, I have a feeling that they're going to move the QA department to Florida. And I'm not going to move. I can't move. So there's a good chance anyway that they might let me go so they can move my department to Florida. So that's one of the reasons why. But yeah, let me get back to my point. My point is the D130. My point is, so we're doing it this way. And this wants to be this way. Hold on, let's see. Okay, it wants to do that. And the building I'd actually consider opening a shop is 400. You can just lease a spot, dude. Oh, okay, I almost did that. So my son and I had a conversation yesterday. So my 13-year-old, is a very stylish kid. Ooh, it opens. Hey, it opens. And it closes. There's a little gimmick for you. So he's a very stylish kid. Very expensive taste in clothes. And then now we're doing the other side. Oh, okay. And Okay, so we're doing the other side. Let's do the other side. So he's got very expensive taste in clothes, and he's very stylish. D130, D129, D131. Nah, it's paid the full 400K or nothing. It's an old Dollar General that recently closed, so it's kind of a big building. Dude, start small. Start with like a corner shop, which I can tell you about because oh man, I'm like so many subjects going on in my head. So let's finish off this one first. So my son and I were talking yesterday, and I was telling him like, oh my god, the clothes that you want are so expensive, because he was showing me a bunch of clothes that he wants. Now the kid's got his own money because he's got an allowance and he saves up, but he keeps showing me all these clothes that are like super expensive, and I told him, it's like, you know what, it would probably be better if you started your own brand. And he's like, yeah, but I don't know how to do that. And I explained to him it's pretty fucking easy to do it, to start it off. What's hard about it is promoting everything and actually having people buy it. Oh yeah, let me just get to what you're saying. Dude, you can start off with the corner store. Like, there's a very, very popular like comic book shop here where I live, that's like 5 minutes away from where I live, and they started off with like a small shop, and they actually ended up leasing or buying the building that they were at, plus the extended part of the other building right next door, and now they have one half of the shop, which is a comic book shop, and the other half of the shop which is a card shop for like Magic the Gathering and all that stuff. And that's what they have now. So start off with something small, dude. Start off with something small and then expand as you need. But yeah, get yourself lease a corner shop and do that. Get yourself a few kits. Just get some capital, like a little bit of capital, and you should be fine. So yeah, get back to the story. So he's like, I wouldn't know how to do that, all this, all that, and I've sold a few things in my life on the internet. And I told him, all right, so there's a website called Alibaba.com, and I don't know if you guys know about this website. Who knows about Alibaba.com? Let me know. But yeah, so there's a website called Alibaba.com where you can there's different factories that make a bunch of shit, and I figured that's what it's going to need to be. I just need to research. Saxonburg is just such a small town. Yeah, dude, it's worth a try. Everything is worth a try. Any idea that you come up with is worth a try. Just make sure that your responsibilities are taken care of. Then you should be good to go. And you're young, dude. You're young. Being able to go on an adventure like that, you can afford to go on an adventure like that more than somebody, let's say like me, that's like 40-something years old, has a family and has to pay bills, like a lot of bills, like every month. So yeah, I was telling you about Alibaba.com, and I told them what you can do is a lot of these retailers or a lot of these brands actually go to Alibaba.com, they find out a product that they like, then they order these products and have them rebranded by the factory, or they rebrand it themselves, then they sell them online or to different like shops or whatever. And he said, yeah, how would that work? I don't even know if they have what I like, the clothes that I like. I said, well, let's go do a search of some clothes that you like. And then we did like Google search type thing on Alibaba, where he put down like some descriptions of clothes that he likes, and within 5 minutes we found like three different pieces of clothes that he really likes that anywhere else would cost like $100 a piece, and Alibaba.com has them for like $5. And mind you, you have to buy like 50 to 100 pieces at a time. But yeah, they have them for like $5. So I told them what you would have to do, because multiple companies would make the same thing. Multiple factories would make the same thing on Alibaba.com. What you do is you get yourself a sample. You contact the company. You tell them, I want a sample. They'll send you the sample either for free or for the cost that they're asking for, which is like $5 for like a shirt. You get the sample, and then you figure out whether or not it's a good quality sample. Right? So you figure out whether or not it's a good quality sample, if it's something that you would actually wear or something that you would actually like. Once you go find a company that has the quality and the style that you like, you then get some capital together, and then you buy, or you can negotiate, you buy your first 10 to 50 to 100 pieces. If they're asking for 50, you can most likely get 20 out of them. 20 first, or just tell them it's my first order. Let me start off with 20 of them as opposed to 50, even though they say their minimum is 50. And then from there, okay, I could probably buff that up. From there, get your 50 orders, and then that's when it starts getting hard, because now you have product. And you have to do some advertising, you have to do some sales, and all this. So I told them, okay, what we can do is, and then the rebranding. So you could either have the factory rebrand them, which gets a little expensive. That's the problem. But if you're buying a t-shirt for like $5, that you're probably going to sell for like $40, right? Because these t-shirts go for like $100, like 50 to $100, like at the places that he buys them from. So let's just say you get a t-shirt for like $5 and you're willing to set up for $40. It'll cost almost the same amount, another like $5 to get it rebranded, which sucks because now you doubled the price of what you bought from that factory. Or you can just go to a rebranding place. I live in LA. I'm very close to the Garment District, and I did my research on his stuff just out of the blue, just because I felt like it. And it'll cost like another $1 to get it rebranded. Okay, so this is a D31. D31, and it wants me to do this. No, it wants me to do this instead. Yep, it's exactly that way. And then, yeah, it'll cost another $1 to get it rebranded. And so the problem at that point is actually how to sell it. And I came up with the idea that, so everybody at a school like would buy like a new outfit or a new shirt or a new whatever, and then they would show it off. That's what kids do. You buy a new outfit, you want to show it off. You buy new shoes, you want to show it off. And I told them, it's like, why don't you wear this shirt? Let's go start off with a shirt. Go get a sample of it. Go get it rebranded, and then go to the school with that shirt and just casually show it off to people. And then when people ask where it came from, just tell them, "Oh, I started my own brand." And then people will be like, "Oh, that's cool." And then you tell your little friends, tell 10 of your friends. First Kumquat, what's going on, bud? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you tonight? How are you? Okay, so I did that. Okay, so that's the first side. Been a little while, man. Okay, so I did that. Okay, so yeah, that's the one I did. Oh man, it wants me to build. Did it want me to build 2 of them? Oh yeah, it does want me to build 2 of them. Okay, cool. The Hoffman, what's going on, bud? How are you? How am I this fine night? I'm doing good, dude. I'm telling a story. I'm telling you stories. You know how it works in this channel. I talk a lot. I talk a whole hell of a lot. I build things slow, and yeah, I'm having fun. I took a week off, actually, and now I'm back. I'm just having fun here tonight, dude. Just having fun. The Hoffman, what's up? Good morning to you. It's still nighttime here. It's 10:30 p.m. But I know it's morning for you. How are you? So tired. We bought a new house and it needs a lot of work. Really? Oh, dude. Dude. You must, yeah, for redoing a house or fixing up a house. I know that's a lot of work. I had to do that for my parents' house a few years back, and Jesus Christ, that was a lot of work. Of course, my dad expected more of me than I actually could do, but what can you do? D228, D230. Okay, so yeah, it wants me to go 2 of them. So there's really famous anime from the 70s that I want to watch. It's called Space Battleship Yamato. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've watched that. I watched that, dude. I watched that when I was a kid. I don't remember anything from it. Except for the ship. I know the ship looks like a giant battleship in space. Gundam is coming to PS4 in September. Yes, it is. Everybody keeps talking about it. I do not have a PS4. So I'll be shit out of luck on that one. Why haven't you watched it? The Offering, yeah, I don't have a PS4. I don't. But yeah, people have been talking about the game. Yes, I do work in the video game industry. And you don't have a PS4? Yeah, dude. No, alright, number one, I work in the video game industry, yes. Number 2, I don't work in consoles anymore. I do mobile, and I have an Xbox One. You have an, yeah, I have an Xbox One. I was planning, like years ago, I was planning to get a PS4, but so far every company that I've worked for has a PS4 and an Xbox One. So I've played PS4s at work, but not myself. But no, dude, I can't afford all that. If I have an Xbox One that does almost everything that the PS4 can do, no, except for the exclusives, no, dude. I'm a poor American. It doesn't work like that. My bills are expensive. My Gundam, my Gunpla is very, very expensive for me. In Europe, X doesn't sell at all. Yeah, dude, it's pretty much just an American thing. Yeah, Xbox is pretty much just an American thing. Well, at least the majority of its sales. This is what it says about it. If it weren't for Yamato, the world may have never seen the Evangelion franchise come to fruition, since Hideaki Anno frequently cites the Yamato series. Oh, the reason he became interested in anime business. Same goes for Gundam series and many others whose creators grew up with watching Yamato. Dude, yeah, Yamato is a very, very, very old series. I remember watching it when I was probably 4 or 5 years old. I remember watching it, and by that time it was like 1980 when I was like 4 or 5 years old. By the way, I've just realized that the Xbox One X spells out Xbox initial. Flynn, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate your support. If you want to chat it up in chat, have at it. If you just want to lurk, then have at it also. And welcome from the GBA. God, appreciate it, dude. Really, really appreciate it. Flynn, I actually caught your stream earlier. I was lurking your stream because I lurk everybody's streams. I barely ever chat, but I lurk everybody's streams. So I was actually lurking your stream earlier, dude. How are you tonight? So, what was it? By the way, we just realized the Xbox One X initials spell Xbox, and it slightly pisses me off. Why does it piss you off? What mobile game are you working on at the moment, or are not allowed to tell? No, they just announced it. Actually, since they just announced it, I can tell you I am working on the mobile version of Titanfall, the Titanfall franchise. That's what I'm working on now. Welcome to the stream. Yep. Flynn. So, yeah, dude. I am working on the mobile Titanfall because I'm slightly pissed off by everything. Zmobi. You and I. This is why you and I get together, get along so well. I too am slightly pissed off about everything, even though I sound like I'm happy all the time. I'm usually pretty pissed off about. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, dude. This song. Alright. The first time. Now, I'm not that big of a Tenacious D fan. But the first time I heard this song, I'd heard like some Tenacious D songs before, but this song, the first time I heard it was at BlizzCon, right before Cataclysm came out. I went to BlizzCon for the Cataclysm announcement, and yeah, dude, Tenacious D was there, and they played this. I thought it was an awesome fucking song. I literally just pre-registered for that game last night. For, which game? Oh, the Titanfall game? Oh yeah, dude. It's a fun game. It's really, really a fun game. Earlier, I kind of semi-doxed myself because I told people that I worked on that game, and there are some people here that know my first name. So you will get you can find out who I am, and I shouldn't even mention that, for the love of God. No, not Frontline, not Frontline. Frontline was the project that we were working on in Southern California that got canceled. Frontline was in beta, and we had a lot of people playing it, but it wasn't financially feasible according to our publisher. And our publisher didn't want to pay for it anymore, pay for us developing it anymore, so Frontline was scrapped. We're now working on Assault, Titanfall Assault. Ray just cap. Yes, that's exactly what my name is. That's exactly what my name is. I literally just everything Titanfall is headline news on Kotaku every time. Yeah, dude. Well, the Titanfall franchise isn't getting the respected shit. Diggy says I have resting bitch personality. Oh, dude. I am I don't know why, but streaming makes me not so asshole-ish. But yeah, Titanfall Assault is the game that we're currently working on, which is a game that we're developing in our Florida office, which is one of the reasons why I'm looking for another job, because I have a feeling that my position will be moved to Florida, and since I'm not willing to move, it would mean that I will no longer have a position here in Southern California. But yeah, somebody link it. Nobody's linking it. Wasn't Blizzard just a 3-hour ride? Oh yeah, dude. So I had my phone interview with Blizzard this last Friday. I had my phone interview with Blizzard just this past Friday, and we'll see what they say. I thought it was a good, fun interview. There you go, dude. Titanfall Assault. Does anyone know where I can watch Space Battleship Yamato? 9 anime or Kiss anime? Let's see. Yamato. Let's see if we can find this for you. First come caught. Yamato. You had an interview with Blizzard? Yeah, dude. So this is the thing. This is the thing about Blizzard. So I would love to work at Blizzard. I would love to work at Blizzard. Oh my god, did I just not link it? Sorry, dude. Let me find the actual link for it. I linked the wrong one. It's not loading up. All right. For Scumquat, just go to. Here, for Scumquat, go to this site and do a search, and you'll most likely find it. But yeah, so. He also had an interview with Nickelodeon. Yes, I had an interview with Nickelodeon last week. Oh, no, 2 weeks ago. And they decided to go with somebody else, which is sad because they were only 10 minutes away from where I live. And they were willing to pay me more money and all that good stuff. So that's a sad thing. We're building it for this side. So. I'm a big Blizzard fanboy also. I have actually been wanting to work there for a good part of the decade now. Since 2005 I've been wanting to work there. And they happen to have a manager position open up. And I want to take it, so I applied. I just applied. I applied just to apply. Because there's a problem. It's so annoying, but I'm a Blizzard fanboy. So am I. So, being able to say I kind of know someone who works at Blizzard is so cool. True Gunpla, dude. Thank you. Thank you, True Gunpla. I appreciate the host. How are you doing tonight, bud? And I really gotta fix the fucking sounds on my hosting and my thing. It's so short. I shortened the shit out of it. I should have it longer. But yeah, so I was a fan of Blizzard CGI years ago. Yeah, dude. Yeah, they had the best. Dude, they have the best intros. They have the best trailers. Dude, Blizzard's awesome for that. So this is the problem. Here's the rub. No problem, first come dude. No problem. Anytime. So here's the rub. I applied at Blizzard on a lark. D231, D229. On a lark, because working there is not really viable for me. I only did it as a joke to myself. This is the reason why. Where I live, Blizzard is a 1.5 to 2 hour drive one way. That's the problem. Do I really want to work for a company that I've been wanting to work at for more than a decade? Like more than a decade I've been wanting to work there. But the drive is going to be about 2 hours one way. Yeah, way too far, wasn't it? Yeah, it's way too far. It's over 2 hours away for one way. So it'll be my dream job because they are I know for a fact, because I have friends that work there. I can always move. No, that's the thing. I can't move because my kids go to school here, and we're 15 minutes away from my in-laws. And the problem is, we have to help our in-laws out a lot. My in-laws out a lot because they're older now and they need help, and I don't want my kids to be too far away from them. Like my wife and I are always at my in-laws' house like every weekend. And if we lived like 2 hours away, then that amount of time will probably go down. And the fact that our kids, we where we live, has a really good school. Whatchamacallit. They go to good schools, like really good schools. One of the best school systems in Southern California. And we don't want to take them out. And besides that, yeah, grandparents are very important. Exactly. And besides that, my wife is about to get a job here in the city where we live, like the city over, which is like 10 minutes away from where we live. So there's a lot of factors why we can't move. So I got that phone interview, and I don't really know what to do. I wouldn't move for work either, but it seems to be a thing. Yeah. No, I mean, they even told me straight up, like the recruiter that I spoke with told me straight up that they are willing to pay for relocation. They were willing to give me a relocation budget. So even if we did decide to move, they would pay for my relocation. And so I kind of lied to him. He's like, "Oh yeah, so you're willing to move, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I am." And after that, I got my phone interview. So now, and I'm not even saying that I'll get it. I'm not saying I'll get the job. There's a lot of things that, I mean, I qualify for the position. I definitely qualify for the position. The thing is, they could always just say no. Hell, the whole thing could end after my phone interview. The recruiter could contact me, because the recruiter said that he'd contact me this coming week, most likely Monday. And he could very well say on Monday that, "Oh yeah, the phone interview didn't go well. Sorry, we're gonna have to move on," or I could move on to the next phase where I have an office interview, and they might not like the way I look or something, and then they say, "Okay, well," or I'm not qualified enough, and they say, "Okay, well, sorry." But it is a lot of money. But it's it's a lot of money, and it's a company I've dreamed of working for, but it's really far. I would be so scared that Blizzard would be like Apple. Everyone wants to work there, but Apple is literally a nightmare for most people. No, I know people that work at Blizzard. Actually, I know somebody that works at Blizzard right now doing the same exact job that I applied for, but in different divisions. And they already told me what division it's for. It's not for World of Warcraft. It's not for Overwatch. It's actually not for any of their games. It's for their website and mobile. The website and mobile aspect of their company. And it's for a secret project that I can't talk about. They have a secret project they're working on right now. If you guys do enough research, searching for Blizzard and then mobile news, then you guys might be able to figure it out. But Blizzard has a secret project that's going on right now, and I would be hired for that project. Why does everyone cut towards their fingers? No, it's very bad. No, the opposite. It's a bad habit I'm trying so hard to break ever since I cut myself like a month ago on screen. I actually ended up cutting myself on stream a month ago. Very, 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 very bad. But yeah, there's a secret project that's going on at Blizzard right now from mobile. That's why I'm asking. It triggers me. I know it's very, very, very bad. It's a habit I'm trying to break. But yeah. So that's what's going on right now. And plus, there's other companies that I've applied for. And I know for a fact Blizzard's not going to let me work from home. Especially since it's a new division. It's a new new department. So if they don't hire you, leak company secrets, you're getting arrested for espionage. It's really fun. I do not break NDAs. I've seen people break NDAs before, and that's not happy. That's not fun. Alright. We've done that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, boys. I didn't realize what time it was. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to... Yep, that's what's happening. There's a lot more stuff that I need to do. Okay, this is what we'll do, gentlemen and ladies, if there are any in here. It is now 10:56. I am going to start putting stuff away. Actually, let me check on something real quick. All right, so let us see if there's anybody we can raid right now. The next song must play. All right. Let's let the next song play. But let's see who's on right now. Let's see who is on right now. But yeah, so hopefully, I'm kind of hoping and I'm kind of not hoping that I get the job at Blizzard. I'm hoping I get the job at Blizzard because Jesus Christ, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'd love to work at Blizzard. It's a big company that I've never worked for, and I'd love to do that. On the other hand, I don't want to drive. I don't want to be on a road for 3 hours every day. I really don't. But okay, guys, I'm going. I
should be getting paid more from.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. Is this the song that you're? This is what we're. Oh yeah. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. Let me just. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? So yeah, like I said, I applied for other companies. Hopefully they take me. This is the way the tech industry works right now. It's like anywhere you work, and then you move. Like when you eventually move, you make more money. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm trying. First things first. We'll go for the. I'm trying to look for somebody to raid, but we'll go for the basic thing, which is I want to move you guys to another Gunpla stream, if possible. But if not, then we'll go for Diggy because the problem is Diggy's not working on anything right now that's creative. I don't know if you guys want to watch. Well, I don't know. You probably would. But let's check it out real quick. Let's see what's going on. I wouldn't mind helping out like a new streamer or a small streamer that's trying to do Gunpla right now. But yeah, we'll find out like within the next month or two, probably another month, whether or not we're gonna do that. All right, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. It is now. Wedding you. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate the support. Hopefully, I get to see you again next time. I am on, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. I keep saying that. I'm gonna be taking off right now. We're gonna go raid and host somebody else. I am on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is all I do. I just build Gundams all day long. You guys have been awesome. All my new followers, all my old followers, my regulars, everybody was chatting. Everybody that's subscribed, you guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate the support. But right now, we are going to raid Diggystock. She is part of the GBA, which is a stream team I'm a part of. Go ahead and raid her. She's not building anything from Gunpla right now, but she is at Anime Expo. If you guys are interested in anime whatsoever and you want to find out anything about Anime Expo, go ahead and go to that channel and tell her that I sent you. I don't have any rating emotes or anything like that. Just tell her I sent you. You guys have been awesome. Thanks again. Really, really appreciate the support. You guys have a great night. I will see you again later. StarCab, as per usual. Guys, awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks again. You have a great night. See you on Tuesday night. Bye.